A spring day in the American woods. There is bird song in all directions. The silence comes suddenly. There's a Cooper's hawk here. The birds know it and hide. All but some distant crows and the blue jays. Forever on the lookout, they find the hawk and scream their defiance. She sits on a low branch, looking for unwary prey. She breaks the silence, signaling to her mate. He is slimmer and more intensely colored than she is. These are bird specialists, the chicken hawks of legend. They will take small birds, but prefer a medium size. A large female can dispatch a grouse. 2 centuries ago, Audubon watched one kill a rooster. If you see a Cooper's hawk in the sky, you will notice shorter wings and a thinner tail than the usual soaring hawk. Short wings allow this hunter to thread through leaves and branches, chasing a bird that may be agile, but not quite agile enough. The recent population explosion of introduced slow-moving Eurasian collared doves has been a boon to the Cooper's hawk. Easy food. Chuck Will's widow, a bird of deep woods, is another favorite. This one, caught by a hawk and partially eaten, has fallen into the grass. The male finally returns to retrieve it. As he comes home with food, he announces his arrival. His mate, waiting on the nest, goes to meet him. He turns his latest catch over to her, and she prepares it. "50 feet up a pine tree, there are babies to be fed." She has 4 of them and gives something to each. She keeps a little for herself. A week later, the chicks are big and fluffy. It's a testament to the hunting skill of these birds that they can raise 4 chicks to this size. When fully grown, young hawks are larger than the adults. They look like this and are just as deadly as their parents. Like adolescents everywhere, they like to experiment. This one tries her hand at ducks, but manages to just get wet. It isn't until their second spring that they acquire the orange bands, each feather with a vertical stroke, almost like calligraphy. During the day, a hawk might sit for hours, resting and preening. The smaller birds take notice, and the forest returns to its musical self until the hunt begins again tomorrow. Many of our songbirds are in steep population declines. Habitat loss and breeding, migration, and wintering areas are the chief reason for this. Despite its large appetite, the Cooper's hawk is not a significant factor for most birds, and current estimates indicate that this natural predator takes but a small fraction of the billions of birds killed each year by uncontrolled and feral cats. The cats far outnumber the hawks. Next time you're out of doors, keep an eye open for this magnificent raptor. Either in the sky or in the woods. A Cooper's hawk staring back at you is something you won't forget.